Well, hello there. I'm Hurricane Dave from Anchorage, Alaska, and these are a few of my songs. Hope you enjoy them. We're going to start out with a little song about a former governor of ours. Bless her heart. This is not a political song. It's just a song about a love affair gone bad. Outsiders are curious about my state. Alaska's mountains and its glaciers, and the food upon my plate. Their first question tends to grate on my last nerve. They always ask me about her. Our love was a bridge to nowhere, so it seems. When she said thanks but no thanks, baby, she froze out all of my dreams. We used to gaze across at Russia and make up words. Oh, please don't ask me about her. You can ask me about the midnight sun that glows in summertime, or the northern lights of winter whose ribbons blow my mind. You can ask me about how cold it gets in the middle of winter, but please don't ask me about her. So when I first moved to Alaska, I learned all about the hibernation instinct. Here's what happens to us in the wintertime. In the autumn of the year I moved here, I weighed 175 pounds. 4 months later, I weighed 275 pounds. Here's why. When it starts getting dark in the winter, when the sun shines just a few hours, I'll start storing up food for the long haul, loading up on cornmeal and flour. I'm craving carbs, baby. I'm craving carbs. After a summer dining on seafood and fresh vegetables from the Matsu, I start shoveling starch, and as fast as I can, I'll be big enough to put in the zoo. I'm craving carbs, baby. I'm craving carbs. Where they're queued up 5 deep at the bakery, the donut supply's getting low. There's a run on fritters at Dusty's. I can't get enough sourdough. I'm craving carbs, baby. I'm craving carbs. I'm craving carbs, baby. I'm craving carbs. Whoa, where did this harmonica come from? Oh, a grizzly stole my salmon, but she let me keep my arm. She was just feeding her cubbies, no, she didn't mean no harm. This ain't how we go fishing on my Pennsylvania farm. A grizzly stole my salmon, but she let me keep my arm. In South Central Alaska, from May past Labor Day, the salmon are running to get upstream to play. The anglers put on waders and stroll into the creek, pull a thing called combat fishing, where they all stand cheek to cheek. Rows and rows of fishers bait their hooks and drop their lines. wedged between each other, they sometimes get entwined. But it isn't just the humans who go out fishing there. The sportsmen share their favorite spots with big brown grizzly bears. Whoa, a grizzly stole my salmon, but she let me keep my arm. Just feeding her cubbies, no, she didn't mean no harm. This ain't how we go fishing on my Pennsylvania farm. A grizzly stole my salmon, but she let me keep my arm. Up here in Alaska, all roads lead to the gift shop. There's a little advice for those of you who might be venturing that way. A trinket, a t-shirt, or some other souvenir. A keepsake to remind me of the great time I had here. I saw it, I bought it, paid twice what it was worth, only to find that it was made elsewhere on this earth. Made in China, made in China. That ulu knife just can't be made in China. I took it home with me to Carolina, only to find it was made in China. So not all of my songs are goofy. Here's one that's not. Their daddy was a pediatrician. Once a month he'd fly in his small plane to see children in remote villages. They have no doctor, he explained. I have to go and treat their pain. His own kids would miss him at breakfast, till night when mom tucked them in bed. He'd call when he could get a connection and encourage them to look ahead and remind them of what he always said. When the sun goes down on Coconut and turns the Chugach Mountains pink, I'll be flying back to you from Kotzebue. My love for you will never shrink. I'll be home much sooner than you think. I got a lot of friends back on the East Coast down in the lower 48. They have a real issue with figuring out what time it is in Alaska. This song is for them. I sure hope they get to hear it. 4 hours. It's 4 hours earlier here. 4 hours from the Atlantic to the last frontier. Well, I'm sending out a warning to my East Coast peeps. Don't be calling in the morning, 'cause I'm trying to sleep. 4 hours. It's 4 hours earlier here. Well, the telephone was ringing, it was 4 a.m. Hello from Hialeah, it's your old friend Slim. Did I wake you? You sound like you've had a few beers. Well, Slim, old buddy, this happens every week. Your mathematical deficiencies are ruining my sleep. Let me remind you, it's 4 hours earlier here. 4 hours, it's 4 hours earlier here. 4 hours from the Atlantic to the last frontier. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sending out a warning to my East Coast peeps. Don't be calling in the morning, 'cause I'm trying to sleep. 4 hours, it's 4 hours earlier here. 4 hours, it's 4 hours earlier here. Oh, I still recall how sexy she looked in chest waders. Oh, please don't ask me about her. You betcha. Oh, please don't ask me about her. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed it. See you around.